Hey there, Cactus. You and me, let's play some Modern Skyblock 2. Yeah! Oh. Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the Modern Skyblock 2 server, hanging out here at my pagoda. Yep, it's all done. Yep, I spent far too long getting that going, but it is done and in place. And let me give you a little rundown of what I've done here. This central area is looking mighty bare now, because we've got the snowman, got the little fishing area, but my cobble gen there, the combustion chamber, the whatamajigger, they're all gone. I moved them over into the pagoda, and I had initially put up the acacia fences along here, and I was looking at that and going, it just didn't look good. Got some great suggestions from people as far as the blocks to put on here, but I decided to keep the acacia logs. I like how that blends in. It looks really good, and I went with the spruce here just for aesthetics. The dark oak would have been too dark up against all the top here. Oh, and for fun, I went ahead and put these little trap doors here for windows. And I think that kind of works. I really do. It pulls in a little bit of the acacia floor into that, so I like that. Toss some of the rubber trees around in the corners. Stuff got moved into here, so storage is over there now. Here's my combustion chamber, and unfortunately it kind of blends into the wall now. But anyway, that's happy there. I love this little free-floating piece here. I anchored it off of the torch rather than having a block here, but that's kind of funky. Got some bits and pieces. I'll get right back to you. Moved over my alchemical stuff over to here, and moved my cobble gen over to this little place, and switched it up a little bit so I can see it a little bit better. It works pretty good. It occasionally, if there's too much lag, the lava will pour through and go down, and I don't know why, because it should turn this little piece here into cobble, and it doesn't, and I don't know, but that's okay. It's working like gangbusters, and I've got it turned off because I have so much cobble at this point. But anyway, this has been going like gangbusters, and having that piece up here, let's hop up there. This inputting the glass shards and then sticking a little hopper on here has made it work so very nicely. And oh, you like the fences or these gates? Yeah, I got lots and lots of those trapdoors. Anyway, so let's go over here. I went ahead and moved over my two furnaces, over to here, and I made some of this stuff off camera. Let's go over some of the recipe. This is the power gen, so a furnace generator, drop in whatever, and unfortunately, if you stick something in and this is full, it just kind of continually chews away, which is not very nice, and I don't know why it's not full. But anyway, this here is the compressor, so this means I can start doing 1-for-1 compressing my metals into plates as opposed to going 4-to-1, which is ouch, that's not fun at all. And then this is the iron alloy furnace, which allows me to combine alloys, which I'm going to be needing that really soon. So let's take a quick look at some of the recipes here. As far as the furnace generator, that's stuff we made before, plus this machine block from Extra Utilities 2, which made 4 of them, which is handy, but cheap. Then I made the iron alloy furnace. This is using the refined iron, and that's just sending iron through a furnace again to get it refined. And then 2 of these iron furnaces, so that's just a bunch of iron. And then the compressor, that was going ahead and stone this basic machine frame, which is again more refined iron and the wood casings, and then it's got this circuit, and this is where I was using the rubber from the rubber trees and the copper wire to make that happen. So that's what I did with that, and this is all working splendiferously. But the things I want to do. Oh, one thing I noticed. Over here, I I did fishing a bunch early on, and I got some of those trapdoor or those trap hooks, and so these are trap chests. But here's the interesting thing: see the fence, not fence, the trapdoor in the back. When I open this up, it sends a redstone signal, and it constantly is knocking it down. So that's an unintended consequence, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I moved all the stuff over here and did a bunch of work, and we're going to process a bunch of things right now. First, I'm going to need a bunch of... Let's grab the stuff I've been processing here, shove that in there. I'm going to need a bunch of this tin. I think I need 9 of those, and I think 27 of these. Whoops, need one more. Come here, you. All right, because I need a whole ton of bronze, and so that's what we're tossing into here. Yep, here we go. So this is my way of making bronze, because the next thing I'm looking to do is get the carpenter and the squeezer, which should unlock for me the coke oven. And so I'm going to have to come back once I have a whole bunch of bronze. I'm armed and I'm dangerous. I've got a squirter gun right here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and record this on the off chance that I kill myself, because, you know, that's always the possibility here. I need a basement. I really want a basement where I can put some of the big machines, and for that it means I need to have some water. So let's go ahead and shift click some water there, and that will do nothing. There we go. Now we got the block update, and down it goes. Yeah, this scares me, and I'm fearless. So let's see, 4, 5. I think that's probably all I want. Let's come out for air. Yeah, I think 5, and then I want one of you. Let's go drift over here to the side a bit and get you. And let's put a torch there, because safety first. And now we can put that there. Alrighty, so I think that's all I need. Yeah, that's I've never really enjoyed that, but you know, that's kind of suck up that water. Fine, become a ladder. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and build me a basement, but I think my it has done its stuff. Okay, let's go ahead then and put those things away for now. Let's grab all the bronze, and I think, let's see, I need some bronze here and here, and we need some bronze here and here, and then I need 10 plates. So let's go ahead and tell that to go ahead and start making me some plates. And let's see, if we take a look at carpenter, so bronze with glass, and I've got that ready, but I need 2 of these sturdy casings, and basic machine frames. Well, let's take a look at the basic machine frames. I need some refined iron and the wood stuff, which I've got right there. Where's my refined iron? Hey, I've got refined iron. Perfect. I was hoping I had made some refined iron. All right, let's put that there. This is good. The wood casings can go in there. Boom, boom. There's our machine frames. Then I could use iron around bronze, but I figure it makes more sense to me to go ahead and do this method, just because, hey, why are you not working? Oh, do you need to be stone as opposed to cobble? We'll shortly find out. Because I was thinking, yep, stone, not cobble. Because take 2 of those, and now we can take some of the bronze and go doot, 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 doot. There's 2 bronze gears that I need, and oh yes, I need to make this thingy, the sturdy casing. So that's bronze. Those go in the center, and I need this. Oh, come on, make 2 more for me. How's power doing? Yeah, power's doing just fine. so much cheaper to do this with the compressor because it's just 1 for 1. Otherwise, I'd have to make 4 times as much bronze, and that means 4 times as much tin and 4 times as much copper. Nope. I have no desire whatsoever to do that. So let's go ahead and slap these guys down. There's my 2 sturdy casings. Oh, they stacked nicely. 1 for you. That's my carpenter. How do you know that you're a squeezer? Oh, this needs tin. I could have done this with a lot less bronze, but that's okay. I have tin. Let's go over here and grab some tin in here. I need 6. Hey, bronze, you go in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the tin here. So that gets me squeezer, and that gets me carpenter. And I'm going to stick those here. I'm thinking, let's squeeze on top. Well, that's the carpenter. Let's carpenter on the side and squeeze on top. That way they get some power from this. Yeah, it's already got the RF. It doesn't have a bar like this shows power. Anyway, so this, I need to get some oil, and to do that I need seeds. Hey, I got seeds right here. Give me those seeds. And I need 10 of these. Should be sufficient to give me sufficient. Let's stick you back on the wall. Alright, you go in there, squeeze that down. And now the question is, how am I going to get it from here to there? I'm probably not going to be able to do it unless I have a full... I'm probably going to have to do a full 100 here. So that's 10. So that's 60. So I need 40. There. That should get me a full bucket's worth, and that should work. Here, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it with 1 seed type, so I can stick that all back on the wall. All right, now this, to make the engineer's hammer, I need this impregnated stick, and the only way to get that is with some wood in the carpenter with seed oil, and that will turn it into the impregnated sticks. So I need some wood over here. Hey, got lots of birch. We'll do birch. So let's go ahead and slap that in there, and it showed it there. I'm gonna assume that that's where it actually needs it. And how are you doing? You know, if I could have grabbed that 100, that would have been nice. I don't have any easy way of pushing the stuff around, so I will do without. And I also need to make a bucket because I am bucketless. So I'm going to go ahead and let this process and come back when that's done, and I have me a bucket. I've got my full bucket's worth of seed oil, but I noticed this right here. Empty tanks with the pipette. Now, I had read that before. Wool and 2 panes of glass would have gotten me the pipette. I could have done just the 10 seeds and been good. But no, I was dumb. So let's go ahead and see if I've got a bucket. I do. Let's go ahead and just get me some seed oil. Can I right-click you? I can't. Oh, and I keep the bucket. Even better. All right, so this will go ahead and produce for me my impregnated sticks, and that used hardly any. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. And oh, hey, floor's changed it a little bit. Yep, I wanted to go ahead and brighten this up without floor torches. If I can get away with not having floor torches, I love it. Anyway, so I need 2 pieces of iron and a string. So let's come over here and iron. 1, 2. Let's sort that so the iron's all together, because, you know, order. And I need a piece of string, which should be in my mob drop. Or, hey, what happened to all my string? I have no string. Well, darn. Let's go run this way to the mob farm. I could have sworn I had string there. If not, I should be able to make string over here. At least I think. These things allow me to make string. Will they allow me? I've got lots of string. Yes, I've got that. I just need 1. All right. Let's grab more of you. All right. Back to base. I have to admit, I do kind of like how tall that thing is. Not that I've done anything with the higher floors, but I do like the height. I think that's fun. All right, let's go ahead and make the hammer that I need. That goes string there, these things there. Engineer's hammer, yay! Oh, hey, achievement get, hammer. So now I can sit there and make a coke oven, and that should give me all the brick stuff I need for that. And let's go downstairs, because I played a little bit downstairs. Hey, I've got it downstairs, and that's gonna go right here. You know, I should really make myself a hammer. Well, not a hammer. I should make myself an axe, because, you know, axe. That's why. Let's put you right there. Right there. You can do these here for right now. Oh, I missed that spot. There we go. I need to take off that top piece, and then I can come down here and thump it with my hammer, and that will get me coal coke, which is definitely a good thing to have. Do I have any hammer? No, not hammer. I keep saying hammer. No, I want to get me an axe. 1, 2, 3. Yes. You've been long wondering how to make an axe. Well, let me show you exactly how an axe is made. See, 2 of those, and yeah, okay. You've seen axes, but let's go ahead and chop this stuff all up. Choppity. And I hadn't thought of putting my coke oven here, but I'm okay with that. It's gonna work out just fine. It just so happens that this is a nice 3x3 spot. And I believe you always have to hit the thing on the side. You can't ever hit it on the front. So let's hit this side. Ding! All right, so coke oven. And this actually needs, because, well, yeah, see, if I try to toss in some charcoal, nothing happens, because I've got to have actual coal, which I don't have any coal, but I do have this doohickey here. And it's got a little bit of stuff in there. I should be able to take this and go 1, 2, 3. Let's try 4. See if it'll do 4 at once. Give it some heat, and yes. And there we go. 4 coal. Oh, let's do one more time, because 8 is just one of those nice numbers to have. And I think that was 4. More heat. Yep. All gone. Okay, let's go ahead and start that processing, and that will give me creosote, which I can make treated planks with. But that's not really where I want to go. In fact, if we take a look at the guide says after getting bronze, which I got the bronze machinery, gold is next. So gold is pretty useful in the Skyblock, and Electrum is even more so. So I need to make soul sand, and then I need to sit there, which I can do. I made 2 of those, and then to make glowstone, which I need to make the gold, I have to smelt the soul sand and throw it together with the blaze powder in a nether brick casing. So if we look at the nether brick casing, that's a bunch of nether brick. Efficiency is 40. That is a terrible percentage, but it's got the high that we need to get this going. So I think, did I cook it up here? I did. So let's go ahead and make this beastie real quick. It's sad, because I would really like to have something with more efficiency. But Electrum is the next one to have. So let's see, let's put, oh, I want you. I don't want to lose you. Never lose anything. Always keep everything. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Button, who's got a button? Okay, so that's much higher. Yeah, it's terrible. All right, so that's why I've been cooking up a whole bunch of this. So I've got a lot more power to power this thing up. So if we look at the gold alchemical dust, that needs glowstone and wheat. That's not a problem. Glowstone, let's go down the rabbit hole for glowstone. Blaze powder, no problem. Vile dust. Well, vile dust is just smelting soul sand. Well, soul sand, rabbit hole, whoops, go back. Soul sand is sandy netherrack in the freezer. We'll turn that into soul sand. Well, sandy netherrack is just netherrack with sand and nether wart. That will give me 4. Ooh, 4 is pretty good. So let's go ahead and do that. I have, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 batches there. I do have sand, so I need let's 8 there, and then I need nether wart. You know, I should have grabbed that over there when I was thinking about it, but I wasn't thinking about it, so I didn't. So let's go ahead and grab some. You know, I hadn't really been grabbing too much of the nether wart while I was over here. Things just grow for me, but let's go ahead and nope, not growing yet. Nether 16. I need 1, 2, 3. I'm taking it all. Back to base. You know, I should change my home so it's inside there rather than landing on the water. That way I can zip back to base faster. Because I'm lazy. You know, I may actually do that, but not right now. Instead, I want to craft some stuff. I'm going to go ahead with you and 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. That should give me 16 of those. Toss that in there, and that will slowly make more. Okay, this will make it faster with these ones here. Anyway, so I've got that. Here, let's take out the stuff that I got. Got the carpenter, got the squeezer, got the coke brick going, got the hammer. Yeah, it's all gold at this point. Oh, don't need the nether brick casing anymore. So it's gold. That's all we're looking for, is to make this gold. Did you just recognize what I just did? Let's dump that in there. I'm gonna need some wheat, and I didn't pick it up while I was down there grabbing the wheat. Yeah. And I could have set my home, but I didn't. Hey, let's get some wheat. Wheat. All right. Spit the seed there. I was doing 4. Let's just grab lots. And then we'll run some more. I'm using up more of my food from running than I am actually doing anything else. But that's okay. So, at this point, hopefully we've got some of this. Yep, we got those 2 done. Let's start smelting these guys up into the vile dust. Here, let's do you do 4 and you do 4 so it goes faster. And I'm going to need, let's see, how many glowstone. The glowstone is connected to the, no wait, so vile dust 3 and 3 gives me 6. I've got I'm gonna need 3. Yeah, so I'm doing math. I'm gonna get 8 of these, and 8 and 3, it just doesn't go nicely. An extra one would make it go extra nice, but it doesn't. You've got one, give me 1. There's my 3. Let's go ahead and grab one. Let's just grab the whole stack. Now this needs 18 in here, and I don't have that, so let's toss in some more. There's the 18 Alright, so 3 of you, 1, 2, 3 of you. Glowstone! Oh yeah. So now 3 of you, and that will make 3 batches of that. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I do have a glass. Cool. Let's put that in here because this is empty, and I want to go ahead and get the most out of this. Oh, I need to. Was that alchemical dust in the alchemical fuse? Yeah, so it is in here. For a split second, I was saying, "Oh, wait a second! I need to do that over in the combustion chamber," which would be wrong. I keep getting confused as to the alchemical fusion table versus the combustion chamber because, yeah, brain, yeah. invest in a higher end brain if you have the chance to remember those facts longer. Always helpful. All right, so we've got 2. We'll have 6 of these gold done. Oh, here, let's just toss the glass up in there. Might as well. We'll start this processing. Gold, because one of the things I want to do is get the Electrum going really fast. Let's take a quick look for that. I've got gold coming. Electrum ingot. Now, to make an Electrum, embers, immersive engineering, redstone, arsenal, the silent gem, tech reborn. All right, that's probably what we're looking at. So that's silver and gold. All right, to make not immersive engineering silver, I want tech reborn silver. Did I get the embers silver? I got the ember silver. Foundation embers, tech reborn silver. Silver is dust. No. I'll have to figure out where this is coming from because I need silver. Oh, can I do? Don't double click. Silver alchemical. That looks like gold, tin, silver alchemical or dust. Well, that's sugar and blaze powder. I've got some of that. I can do that. I can do that really easily. Oh, that took forever. Oh, wait a second. 1 gold. I put 6 in here. Did I Oh, that is annoying. Because this is not going to do it. I got 1 gold. I think this is going to run out before it gets to the end, which means I lost a bunch of the reagent stuff there and gone. So I have to seriously make. That's a pain in the. That's unhelpful. Oh well. So I'm going to sit there and make a bunch of that because I would really like to upgrade this to Electrum. And if I'm going to do the Electrum casing, Electrum casing, which is right here. That's a much nicer thing. So plates, I can just do 1 for 1, and that is just 4. So I need 8, 12 Electrum is what I need. And for that to happen, I'm going to need, is this the right one? I'm going to have to sit there and I think it's 1 to 1. So that means 6 silver and 6 gold. And I just lost all that gold. So much netherwort. Holy cow. I'm going to need lots and lots of this netherwort. And instead of having just that 1 piece, I decided, let's have more. Because, yay, more. So this isn't soul sand. This is soul snad. Yeah, no, really. It's soul snad. You sit there and 4 soul sand and the bone meal will get this. And it grows much faster on this than it does with the regular soul sand, which is good because it took 4 times as many to make. But in any case, I've been sitting there doing a bunch of that, and oh yeah, I changed my home so it gets back here, and I've got some soul sand kicking around too. And let's go over here. I made a pile of this gold alchemical dust. It looks like it's taking a little bit more than 5 of these dusts to give me a gold, and that makes me mad because I want efficiency. It would be great if we had efficiency. Nope, not happening. So I've got gold, which is good because I want to make this Electrum casing, which is 8 plus another 4. So carry the 1 minus 3. Okay, so that's 12, but Electrum double, so I need 6. So I've got my 6, and whatever extra come in there is great. Probably 2 and more is all I'm going to get, just because. Yep. Anyway, so that means I need some silver. And I have no idea how well this will work. Sugar plus blaze powder will get me a silver alchemical ore dust. And, well, blaze powder got that. Sugar, let's see. Sugar, I can crush sugar cane. Let's see. I don't have sugar cane. So let's take a look what it takes to get sugar cane. Void botanic miner. Okay, well that's fine. Scrap life infusion. Okay, I can do this. That means I need glistening melon. So starlight infusion. Well, that's astral sorcery, which I haven't even begin to think about, let alone start. Or the chemical reactor. Some gold nuggets and a melon slice. That'll get me one of those. Chemical reactor, tech reborn. That's not... Oh, Invar. Invar is different. Invar is something I don't have. Invar means going ahead and making this Invar blend, and Invar is what? Iron and nickel. I don't have any nickel. But what I do have is mob farm with, hey, it just so happened to have 6 bits of sugar from having killed me a whole bunch of witches. So I've got my silver ingots, and it gave me just 6 ingots. Because I went in there and I timed it just right. You come into here, let me grab 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The way this thing works, because it's 175%, if I put the first item in, it'll go ahead and prime. This is empty right now. And this is also holds true for the Primus, which is only 75%. Anyway, in this case, it went ahead and produced the 2 that I expected, and then it's got this bar here. It's 75% full. So the next 3 processes of whatever type I put them through, it's going to run at the 2x rate. And so instead of getting 2, I got 4. And if I were to plug in any of these other recipes, for the next 3 will double. So I spent a bunch of time taking all my orbits, dividing them down into groups of 3, running a glass through first, and then shoving the shards up here. That's why I have so many. And making sure that everything gets processed through. That is done, and I got 2 extra from what I had. Alrighty. So, I need a iron. One of the irons. Alright. Electrum or bust. Alright, so I've got that. I need to compress 8 of those, because there's 4 left of these, so let those get compressed. Let's get some more of the coal or charcoal. I've been ripping through that like crazy because of that very inefficient system. I actually swapped out my iron for the netherrack so I could do some of the processes that were at a lower rate and just run through it a much more efficient method, because holy cow, that took forever in 60 days. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and make the first... Okay. Let's triple check the recipe. So we need the plates and the gear, and that I've got right here. Okay, so I have the gear, I just need the plates. Come on, hurry up, make the plates. My quest is Electrum or bust for today, and I think I'm gonna make it. Very, very slowly. No, don't double. Spread them around. Alright, so I am so close I can taste it. I'm gonna go ahead and break this thing down because I'm thinking it's coming really close. Let's go ahead and stick you there and grab my button, because everybody loves the button. Just one, really? All that time and you gave me just one? Alright, I'm gonna cut because you don't want to see these things get created. Oh, it's done. It's done. Alright, so this should give me my casing, just what I've been dying to have. Let's slap that little puppy right there. Put my stone combustion heater right inside, and there's my button. And Oh, it's got the 1800, huh, so that will go ahead and work very, very nicely in getting things going. Much more efficient, which is interesting. I'm not used to having that above 100. Fuel. I don't know what the 15 means. I have no idea. No, okay. We'll go ahead and accept that as is. So there, I've got me a nice Electrum piece here. And yeah, I need to upgrade the centerpiece, but at least that gets me the high level of who that I need for this. And I'm happy. Oh man, taking too many rabbit holes. Freaking don't get dirty. All right, but at least I can make gold. I can go kill me some more witches to get the sugar, so I can make more silver, and I can do stuff. Next time, steel. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the Modern Skyblock 2 server, actually getting some stuff done. Thanks for watching.